However not 7 or 8 years.
So with that,
If it's under 10, it's young.
It's under 10 years.
Alright, so with that, linking what Remy Martin said and what Quake said in the back. What Quake first said, he said that Grime's a lot of how he put it, gassed up youths. Yeah, like they make music sort of negative. That's what comes out of grime. And then Rem said like it's not so much the fact that it's negative or whatever, but it's how it comes across. You get me? How you put it across. Now, wouldn't that kind of link with it? And plus, he also said that it's more appealing to a sort of younger group. So doesn't that kind of link with what Gerald was saying, that the fact that it's not really guys that's had a life experience or guys that's gone through so much. It's just someone that thinks, alright, yeah, a fast beat, they can get a fast flow, then they can jump on and portray a fast negative aspect.
But it gets stupid. You see what you're saying now? Alright, cool. It's fast that, innit? Cool, fair enough. No disrespect to anyone here, but who knows Shocker? Who knows about Shocker anymore?
Yeah, hello.
Is he quick?
No, not really.
Can you not hear what he's saying? Is that not grime? So at the end of the day, being fast or being slow is
so how would you define grime then?
It's how you come across. It's how you come across on a grime.
So again, except for the BPM, whatever. What would you classify grime as?
What's your definition of grime?
That's why I said it has. That's why I said passion and stuff.
It's British hip hop. That's what it is.
No, you can't say that.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
No, wait. How can you say that? Wait, because if you say no, wait, I hear that. If you say that grime is like what, young and only 10 years old, where did it come from?
It's a British.
So why is it wrong to say it's British hip hop?
You know who you want to name for grime?
Because a man heard hip hop and he liked it, so he took it and made it
Alright,
faster.
but what is exactly? I'll agree with him. I'll say it's British hip hop.
Okay, why don't we let Dazzle like explain his point? You think it's British hip hop?
Okay. Because you hear hip hop originated, hip hop has roots in it. Hip hop was started because of all of that slavery and everything. A guy heard hip hop, he liked the sound of it, so he wanted to make something original for the UK. So he changed it and he made it a bit faster, so it wouldn't be the same. And he called it grime.
No, it came from. You could say it came from garage as well.
See, garage. There is no. You can't say garage was in America as well.
It was an inspiration for grime.
Yeah, it was part of the inspiration for grime because of the tempo.
It was a track called
whatever Wiley done, whatever Wiley or William or Willie done,
no disrespect.
Whatever he done, he made grime in it. So at the end of the day, you can't really say you can't have because see Wiley. He's a very good example because he started it in it. You can listen to Wiley on the first day and pick out every word that he said. Every word he said.
Sorry, but under which grounds would you say Wiley started it? Because there's a lot of dudes that can argue and say, what? Fam, how's he saying that Wiley started it? But nah, man. Like, under which grounds you say Wiley started it?
I'll tell you innit. No, to be honest, look for me and I'll tell you innit.
I say it now, we're here now, say it now. Under which grounds do you say Wiley?
Wiley's the founder of grime.
Yeah, everyone.
Under which grounds? If everybody's saying that,
it's just
and the truth of the matter.
There can't be a fact behind it.
If Wiley's the founder of grime, it was heavily influenced of Soul to the Crew.
That's what I thought.
If Wiley's the founder of grime, it was heavily influenced of Soul to the Crew.
Yeah, but they were not making grime. They were making.
But then wouldn't that link with what he said? Wouldn't that link with what Vibe said that it originated?
But won't that say that grime originated from garage?
Off garage, yeah, fair enough.
So okay, so you're saying that basically Wiley started it, but he got it from garage.
He got influence.
He was influenced.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Different tone.
That's how all genres are made though.
It's like how some hip hop songs come off R&B.
Hip hop was made from grime.
Basically like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's go back to Joel's first point. Why is it that like a lot of the mainstream grime music that you hear is negative?
A lot of mainstream grime music.
No, like when you I think in terms of mainstream, I think more or less like Channel 8.
That's why I said, what do we define as mainstream? Because what's happening to us isn't necessarily mainstream.
I like the fact you mentioned Channel 8 because you can't make a negative tune and go on there.
Yeah.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed to make a negative tune and go on.
That's only other
So what do you count as negative?
China will take your finger off.
What about the grading girls? Is that not negative?
Reality. They will take
What about the grading girls? Is that not negative? The grading girls.
Yeah, but they're talking about women.
Fair enough. They're talking about grime, yeah. Alright, when they're talking about women on tracks, cool, grime. We do that, but you aren't only looking at it like that because we're from the UK. There's no. Look at.
Wait.
Don't take me as biased. I'm just pointing that out for you to check.
Let me bring my point across in it. Fair enough. We're talking about grime in it, but I'm gonna have to go into hip hop for this, yeah. How many mainstream hip hop artists in America degrade women?
Nearly all of them.
We don't. Man's in a video and he's putting the credit card down. I'm there.
We'll have a speak about that.
Alright, wait. So let's sort of keep it on a grime basis. You can jump into other genres, but let's keep it on a grime basis. Yeah. Linking what I said. Okay, more or less, because you shut down my point. It made complete sense. And like you said, you cannot put a negative tune on channel AKA. Yeah.
As of late.
Okay, as of late. But then what about like what Gerald's saying? Like a lot of mainstream grime music that you hear about are negative. The ones, in terms of mainstream, I'm talking about. In terms of mainstream, I'm talking about the ones you hear, the ones you know that everyone basically knows, the one that's out there.
Yeah. Those are the tunes that you play in the club and everyone bubbles. Yeah, and
okay, so then that links to what Joe said. Like, why is it that? Why? Figure. What I'm talking about here is why is it that like a lot of the ones that are known, a lot of the ones that you get in the club that gets everyone's head bobbing. Why are all of them negative?
Do you know why? Because grime originated from being a battle rhythm. And getting into freestyling with people,
basically
and clashing people, innit? It was about clashing, it was about the underground and people letting their feelings out, you hear me?
Okay, but then with that, but wait, with that, yeah, with that, you can say that for any genre, because in any genre they clash. In rap you have clashes, in hip hop you have clashes, in singing you have clashes, in R&B you have clashes in it. Like every genre there's clashes.
No,
so what makes
you can't say that about rock?
Even in dancing.
Yeah, they clash guitar clashes.
But wait, listen, look, music. I think
you can back the most bats heads off.
Music, like,
no disrespect.
Yeah, music is a way of expressing yourself to see who's more in whatever way and put it lyrically flowed or who's the better one. You get me? Music is competition. Yeah, but then why is it like you said grime is battle rap, right? But then listen to rap. You can listen to a rap beat when they're like clashing, and it's you could come with bars that are not necessarily battle. Yeah, so why is it that all like majority grime beats or grime tunes have to be that kind of?
You know why? Because back in the day, before everyone looked up to gigs and started jumping on rap, yeah. Before that, when there was hood beef and all that, everyone used to look.
No offense, yeah. You're gonna call gigs rap.
Gigs ain't rap.
I'm not gonna call
gigs not rap.
So what's gigs not rapping it? What's
gigs? No, wait. Sorry. One point. Alright, one point. Guys.
What's gigs? What gigs is
no disrespect.
Hey, listen, he's hungry. That's all. You're talking now, innit? Everyone's talking now. Remember, we're getting recorded, didn't it?
I saw hood.
Alright, guys.
So let's real talking it.
Get chased for
what? Real talking it.
Get chased.
Real first. Forget that. Real talking it. Alright, cool, innit? Right. People back in, everyone that had beef, yeah, always used to go to, you know, that guy did this, that guy done that. I'm gonna go to a studio, make a grime track and send for it. That's where the negativity is.
Are you sure it's before?
And I don't do that because I don't have time to do that. If you're a very wise grime artist, you won't have time to do that because you be trying to improve. So at the end of the day, grime like every other genre. Like hip hop, they cuss each other as well.
Yeah, but part of the fun.
And then basically, you heard 50 Cent talking about strapping AK-47s. And have you heard his first album? Yeah. Have you seen a cover? He's got the artillery thing. So what's the difference? Like, why is everyone trying to get onto grime for?
No, we're not trying to get onto
grime.
I'm
not getting onto grime.
No, I'm not saying you lot, but like everyone else is trying to.
No.
People outside this room here are saying grime's a very violent.
Yeah. Just like people are saying rap is a very violent thing. We're all jumping on everything.
Was Chipmunk violent? Was Chipmunk violent?
Yeah, from some old tunes, where
back in the day,
the ones you sent to the 4 people, brother, I'll be catching bars, I'll be hearing him and Double S spitting on some same tracks and shit.
Yeah, but what was he saying?
Oh.
What was it?
I'll put it this way, yeah. I think the negatives that comes behind grime.
Hello, mum. I swear.
Okay, wait. I think where it comes from here is like what grime can do to a person. If you listen to rap, hold on. If you listen to rap, if you listen to rap, you can listen to rap. You can get hyped to a level, right? You can listen to grime, and then you can get hyped to the point where
you're depending on the person.
No, right?
That's depending on the person.
Wait. You can listen to rap. Wait, hold on. You can listen to rap. The same thing will happen, but then when it comes to grime, it's like you get hyped to another level. I know man them that say, hold on. I know man them that say, when they go gym, right, they have a grime playlist and they all like hype tunes and stuff.
You can work out to it.
Like, it's like you can work out to slow jam.
That's what I'm saying.
It's depending on the person, fam. You can't say that.
Again, that's what. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it raises your adrenaline. It makes you hype. Rap can do that.